haven't been here in a while, and I miss you guys so much. So today I just want to talk to you guys about the difference between an independent artist and an artist that's on the label, and why actually the independent artist is on the rise. Now, a lot of these artists come out and you'll hear like a few bangers from them, and pretty much that's all you're looking to get. Like, you're waiting for the next single, you're waiting for the next single, next thing you know, you don't even remember the person's name anymore. Like, that's how it is, because these songs are like really hit and miss. They have no real like depth behind them, so it's hard to follow up with when you have no real depth. You have concept artists is like, you sound like this, or you do this on every song. Or just like when back in the day when it was T-Pain, when he would auto-tune everything, he was a concept. A lot of these artists are a concept, and you'll find concept artists on labels. You will not find original artists on labels. The new day and age artists. Now, I'm not talking about the back in the day rapper that's been doing this since he was, back in the 90s, since he was 20, we're not talking about that. I'm really talking about the new day and age artists, because the new day and age artists, just like everything else is seeing a shift in the trends and the way that things move and the way that things go. For example, like the housing market. People are not moving out of their parents' house until they're 35. That's a huge shift in the U.S. economy. When it comes to this music, not having CDs and having everything go through online and through music streaming apps and through places like YouTube, multi-channel networks, and all of those good things, that was unheard of back in the 90s. That wasn't really what people was doing. You know what I mean? So everything takes a change and a shift. And with those things comes a shift in the artist. And that's why you have a lot of people like Old Man Ebro from Hot 97. He doesn't really like a lot of these new artists. Like, he supports them, but he really doesn't. Like, and I can say that. I listen to them. I hear what's going on in the radio. I'm around. You know what I mean? So independent artists, and what made me really, really, really put the stamp on this thought and made me really say I should share with you guys was when I know I'm a little late, but I listened to The Coloring Book from Chance. And there's no way, absolutely no way an artist can talk about freely and express themselves freely as he did on his album when you're working with a major label. They want numbers. When an independent artist is successful, being independent, they're not worried about numbers. They're worried about depth. They're worried about meaning. They're worried about art. They're worried about creativity. It's two different lanes. And not to say that I think one or the other is right or wrong. What I'm saying is that as an artist, I don't think you should try to knock, another way of doing things. Meaning, like, don't knock yourself because a label may not be looking at you. You could do it by yourself. Now, usually, a lot of artists don't make it up the ladder in the most legal way. I'm not telling you to do that shit. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is there's always another way to reach what you want to reach. And I feel like with many artists and many talent and as much that's out there right now, figure out your lane. Do you want to become that independent artist? What do you care about? What does your soul tell you? What do you sing about? What do you write about? However you record your music and gain your inspiration. Is it because, that shit sounded hot and it sounds like this other shit that's playing on the radio and I'm feeling it, so that's what I'm doing? If that's the case, I'm not knocking it. I'm just here to tell you that there's many different ways to achieve what you want to achieve. And if you want someone to look at Chance the Rapper, because he is fully independent. Like, I've done my research. He's not nothing. He's cool with Kanye. There's a lot of work with Kanye. There's a few people who wanted to sign him, who offered to sign him, and he wants to be independent. And so, what's the difference? How are they making their money? They're getting all of it back. They're spending it, but they're getting all of it back. Now, when you are with the labels, your money's getting taken off the top. And what happens a lot of the times in the industry is you don't even see how much you should have been getting because it gets taken off the top. It also depends how you negotiate, how you see business. Could tell you what kind of artist that you want to be as well. If you want to be more independent, or if you want to be an artist on a roster, which are great things to be a part of. There's wonderful artists a part of beautiful rosters. J. Cole, Rihanna, you got the whole Rock Nation over there. You got them doing their thing. Mika's over there. You got Epic over here with DJ Khaled and friends. You got many different rosters that are dope and have great dope lineups, and all of their artists get shine. And then you have ones that will try to kick you off, take your music, save your music, not give you back your music, whatever it is you signed into pages that you can't even read and loop through. It all depends. And I know it sounds like I'm being biased, but I'm really not picking a side because I'm not an artist. But what I see is, and what I notice is trends. Things are different from how they used to be. You know what I mean? So, just be yourself. Whatever it is you want to do, just be yourself. You watch out, I'm Just Saying with Jasmine Cheyenne.